How do you normally feel when you do not give your best? Like, for example, when you know that you want to talk to someone interesting or a cute girl, but you end up not going. Or when you are in the gym and you know you could, do some reps more, but you don't. Or when you know when you're running and you know that you could run further, but you don't, you stop. Or when you are working on something, you know that you could give a little bit more, be a little bit more focused, finish off the task, but you tell yourself, no, for today it's enough. How do you feel when you know that you didn't give your best? Firstly, I can just talk about myself. I know that I've seen it happening so often, and I now know that I don't feel very well about myself. I always end up regretting it, and even more, I end up not enjoying the time because when I'm there, not giving my best, I'm doing normally something that I don't like doing, and I'm not doing it at my best. Therefore, I'm not really enjoying it. And the worst thing is the feeling of regret I feel, knowing that I will not be able to go back and give my best because I didn't. And so I regret it out so much, so much. So if you want to be more present when you do the things that you want to do, if you want to get better results, by the way, also, if you want to not regret your actions and to stop judging yourself, there is a thing I've seen that really helps me a lot and will help you surely a lot. And that is to always give your best, no matter what you do. And when I do that, I always feel amazingly well, even if the results are bad. If I know that I did my best, there is nothing to judge myself about because I gave my best. There is nothing to regret because if I could go back, I wouldn't do anything better. So I did my best and I get better results because I gave my best. And guess what? I feel at peace because I gave my best. So there is I know I repeated myself many times, but very often we have to hear it in those critical situations. For example, yesterday, I literally read about it yesterday, and even though I already knew since quite some time that I wanted to give my best, yesterday I read about it in a book. It's called The Four Accords, and the fourth accord is to always give your best. And I was there in the train. I was there, and I saw a cute girl. I wanted to go and talk with her, but initially I didn't. And I was there reading, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. I knew that I wanted to go and talk with her. And so I read, fortunately, I was so grateful for the fact that I read that chapter, always give your best. And when I closed the book, having finished the chapter, knowing that I had just read about a chapter about always giving my best, I know I couldn't get. And even though it was hard, because let me tell you, it's often hard to give your best, it's actually much more enjoyable. I ended up not regretting it. I ended up not judging myself. Even though I got rejected, that didn't matter because I gave my best. I went there, I talked with that girl, everything went the way it had to go, but I gave my best. And that's the key. That's the key. So remind yourself of it in those hard moments when it's hard, when it's easy to not do your best and it's hard to do your best. But still remind yourself of the fact, at least that is what I've seen on myself, that you will regret it if you don't. And then push through. Give your best and you will feel that amazing feeling of satisfaction, of peace that comes when you give your best. So I really hope that if you had problems with self-judgment, regret, not liking the way you acted, this mindset will help you out. If you always try to give your best, then you will inevitably feel better, get better results, and never judge yourself again because you gave your best. And and the thing is that your best today might not be your best tomorrow. Actually, your best will improve if you always give your best, and your best might not be my best. So don't compare yourself to others. Just Try to give your best based on what you know is your best, because you're the only one knowing. Not more, not less. And remember that today's best might not be tomorrow's best. Because if today you're ill, you might not bench the same amount as if you were healthy, for example. Anyways, I really hope this mindset helps you out and will help you out as much as it helped me. Remember, it's just a little seed. I just gave you a little seed, a mindset. But you have to water it, you have to nurture it, you have to keep growing it, keep giving your best for it to become a tree. So that was it for this video. Wish you all the best. Wish you a lot of your best. Anyways, yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and hope to see you in tomorrow's ice bath video. Ciao.